What it is, what it do, Millie Gang. Welcome back to the video. We got manager steals 12 bands from the gas station. Oh, she bold.
I understand that, but unfortunately,
I have a husband in the hospital and a child at home, and I'm there.
Hey, that ain't no
I
excuse.
understand, but unfortunately,
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail?
In 2023,
Nah,
in Florida,
you going to jail.
officers received a
That's
call
tough.
from
That's
a
12
lead manager
bands.
at a local Murphy USA gas station. The reason for the call was that the business was short almost $12,000 for the month. At first, he thought that the place had been robbed without their knowledge. However, after conducting an audit, he noticed that another manager he had hired was stealing thousands of dollars from the safe she was in charge of.
She thought she was smooth with it, too.
First of all, I appreciate it.
When the officer arrived, the manager would explain that the employee claims that she lost the money while delivering it to the bank. But when
What?
something didn't seem right about
No
her
way you
statements,
losing 12
she would
bands to the
eventually
bank.
come clean about stealing over $1,300 per day.
We were at a meeting last week, and she comes
Her
up and
day.
says,
Hey, she eating
I
good.
processed the deposit, but I forgot to take it to the bank. I called my supervisor, and she says she can't find it. So I said, okay, well, let's dig into it. Let's look at the cameras. Well, the cameras just happen to be down. Not if they're doing.
And she said the
Well, yeah,
cameras
just-
off,
It just-
too.
There was the tech actually.
She know what she doing.
Just happened to be down.
of course, that
One day.
yep.
So
That's
I
how.
go in, and we're at this meeting together in Savannah. I talked to her. She's like, no, I did it, but I didn't put it back in the safe like I'm supposed to. I just shoved it in this backpack that we use on top. I go, well, okay. So I interview her other employees that were here that do over the phone. They're like, hey, we didn't do it. Well, we get a report from our office saying, hey, the previous day hasn't gotten to the bank yet either.
Okay.
So I come up here today with the DM, and we start talking to her, and she finally confesses, hey, I stole the deposit. But I used it to pay back another deposit I lost.
No way.
Her claim that she's been floating deposits. So
Hey, you gotta tell the whole truth.
And she's
Okay.
been kind of doing this all along, except she's gotten behind.
Hey, you gotta think about how much money she has stole before that, bro. Like, yeah, they caught her stealing 12 bands, but you gotta think about it. She been doing this, bro. Hey, she at home eating good, bro. They at home eating lobster tails, bro. They having crab, bro. I tell you, they eating good at home.
So, of course, she never told anybody she lost the initial deposit. She
Yeah.
never reported it because she was worried about her job. This is what she's telling us. Unfortunately, and so up to this point,
I don't believe none of that she talking about.
she's busted. The thing about our camera system is it may have gone into safe mode, which means it still records, but nobody can get into it. We sent it back to the company to see. It's doubtful, but regardless, I explained that to him, and that's when to her, and that's when she said, "Okay, I did take the deposit." Oh, and by the way, not only did I take that one from the 15th, I also took.
Oh, yeah.
Cover.
He probably lied to her about that camera stuff, too.
Okay.
Got her ass.
In there. She brought back the original. She went home and brought back the original deposit back, the empty deposit back that she stole from the 15th, as well as today's minus about 1,400.
Okay.
We still think we're missing.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
With the banks being closed, we can't verify it, and
Okay.
she swears she dropped it off.
Okay. So on the 15th of this month,
Correct. Last Wednesday.
there was a deposit that was never
Never sent.
deposited.
And she admitted to that she didn't take it when she was supposed to, but stated she didn't know how it.
Hey, I would have just, as a smart woman, I would have just quit. You can't get me now. Hey, I would have
She
just
left it
quit.
there, but nobody could find it.
Okay.
She
And
tweaking.
then deposit from.
She said, "Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
It was awesome.
It was me." No, I'm done with this job.
So she. So say she took. So what she's saying is she took like today's deposit to cover for the 15th
Correct.
deposit.
Correct.
Okay. So I mean, do you guys have the? Or are you still waiting to see from the bank if you have the deposit for the 15th?
Never went.
So that never went in either.
Still not there.
Okay.
And we know it's not there because she actually brought the paperwork back. She had
Dang,
an empty
bro.
deposit bag that she filled out with the deposit slip and no money. So it doesn't even exist.
That's tough. I want to hear what she got to say.
Okay. Interesting.
But I know right now for sure I'm missing all of the 14th and part of today's.
Okay. So the 14th or
Yeah, oh, sorry.
The 15th.
It's processed on the 15th. It's for business day the 14th.
I got you.
So they come in the next morning, process the deposit.
So the deposit is
Think
for
about
the
it.
14th. That's
She's
when we
just
dropped
getting
off,
caught for this
but they
one,
can
dog.
process it on the next
I'm
day.
telling y'all, she been stealing more than
14.
this.
And by the way, this is all happening real fast. Normally I'd have this all written up for you, and I can send you an email tonight that'll show you everything.
Oh yeah, no, that would.
Look, he's
definitely
excited.
help.
He want to send everything. I'm gonna
And
show you
then
everything.
Today's
wait.
or yesterday's deposit.
You're gonna
you're
see.
waiting
That she was supposed to deliver today, she took home.
So the 19th.
The 19th, correct.
Okay.
But she brought that back, but it is shy about $1,400.
And then,
I've got
what's
extra.
the crazy thing is, she admits to
Okay,
stealing
so
the
she
money,
brought back the deposit
and she's
from
still working.
yesterday.
You sleep.
Partial deposit minus.
I'm telling you, sleep.
Right, with the paperwork and still in the deposit.
I'm not working no more. Like, bro, literally, he kept her still working just so he can call the police on her, bro. Like, what? And she's just there like everything's sweet. Ain't shit sweet here.
Yesterday.
I don't know what's going on this month, but this is my third one just this month.
Here or like?
I covered the whole East Coast,
Oh, okay.
but it's this.
Hey,
is-
big money.
Christmas is unusual. To have 3 in a month.
Yeah. Do you know how much the deposit was supposed to be for yesterday?
30. I want to say it was 37 and change. I have the exact numbers in there.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I took a picture. Sorry about that.
So they just stay robbing this man. Maybe he need to enforce some different rules and stuff. You feel me? If it's happening in more than one store, maybe you doing something wrong.
What's her name?
It's Keely, E-E-H. Last name is. Her date of birth is 11.
They couldn't bleep it out. Her name is Keely Jones,
Is
y'all.
she here today?
She's writing a statement for me.
Okay.
So,
So she's telling you guys that she missed a deposit on the
she said
14th, but then she was.
the other
You
day,
see what I mean, y'all? She's
said
in
she
there
almost
right now.
forgot about it. Somebody broke into
She
her house
tweaking.
and stole the deposit.
I'll be at the
And
crib.
ever since then, she's been using
Trying the next day is to try to flip it.
to cover. So she's always going to be behind, but she's trying to use the day to cover the missing date. Okay.
The flaw in her story is other people work here and do the deposit. So, like, over the weekend, we had, while she was gone, we had another employee doing the deposits. Well, they don't know what she's doing, so they're just doing the normal daily deposit.
Yeah.
I feel that. Dang.
Missing that day that she didn't do it herself.
Yeah.
She thought she was getting by smooth.
That's where the whole, and I'm letting her go with the story. I haven't hit her with that yet, but I was about to.
See, like, he let her think shit's sweet, bro. It's funny. Like, if I'm telling somebody I
I'll let you
stole,
finish that. I'll be right out here.
there's
and
no
I'll-
way I'm gonna think I'm scot free.
Sounds good.
Like, what?
Hello, Miss Jones.
Look at her stressing.
My name's Officer Hanson. I'm assuming you know why I'm here.
I would have made different arrangements. That's why I asked.
I'm gonna read you something, okay? Doesn't mean anything, but I just have to ask you some questions, okay?
Yeah.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're
Yeah,
being
she
questioned.
done, bro. She going to
You
jail.
can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand the
She
rights?
should have kept her the
Have you
bean,
explained
bro.
them?
She should have been like,
Okay. Have
it
in
wasn't
mind.
me.
You want to talk to me?
I quit.
What happened with?
Oh me, I'm playing that. I'm playing that story here out. It wasn't me. What do you mean? It's because you don't trust me. I'm leaving. For real.
I will tell you exactly what happened.
Give me your.
Approximately 5 to 6 weeks ago, my husband was taken to the hospital via ambulance, having a stroke-like event.
Okay.
So I panicked when I left from here. I left with the deposit in the bag, like I always do. With my
Lies.
intention of stopping at the bank, putting it in the night drop, and going straight to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead, I drove straight to the hospital because I was not focusing on anything.
Okay.
I was there for 7 or 8 hours. It was almost midnight when I went to come home. My little thing on my car, on the inside of my car where I keep like my ID, my debit card, and all that stuff, was open. I didn't think anything of it. Shut it. Went home. Slept for 3.5 hours and was back here at 4 o'clock the next day to open up.
Hey, she already got her
like I
story
do
planned
every
out.
day.
Okay.
Did everything like normal. Went to the bank and asked for the receipt from the night job for the deposit. They did not have one, and that's when I started to panic. My debit card was gone. My credit card was gone. The deposit was gone.
Hey, my
So
guy
something
over
was
here,
obviously in
he
my
don't
car.
believe none of that shit
Okay.
either.
What hospital did you go to?
Not Advent. The one Ocala. I'm not from here. So I
Ocala
can't remember.
Regional?
Yes.
I'm not
I
from
didn't
here.
park in the
She ain't
parking
go to no
lot or
hospital.
the parking lot because where I'm from, everything you have to pay for it, and I didn't have money to pay for it. So
Okay.
I parked on the street.
Gotcha.
Walked about a block to get there,
No
I didn't
way,
think
bro.
anything
She is
of it.
lying so
Okay.
hard.
and then that's when I started to panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fired for this missing. I didn't take it. You can look at my bank stuff. It'll prove I didn't take it. I am completely
That don't mean
broke.
nothing.
It has nothing to do with that. I can pay all of my bills and put food on the table, and that's it.
Okay.
There's no, I did not benefit from this in any way, shape, or form, other than keeping my job.
Alright. What about yesterday's deposit? What happened?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Or
I
today's
have Sunday off.
today's deposit.
I handed everything I have to him.
Okay. Did you make a report
No, I did not.
about the money missing?
No, I did not, because I was afraid I was going to get fired right then and there on the spot. My family
What?
provider.
Okay. So you did make a police
That is a complete lie. You gotta think about how much a gas station clerk makes. You're the sole provider working at a gas station? That's cap, bro. There's no way that you are paying all the bills working at a gas station. Stop the cap, bro. Bro, there's so many holes in this story. I'm not believing none of that
or
shit she
didn't
talking
tell your
about.
job that your car got
I
broken
know
into?
the struggle.
My husband.
And a gas station job is not gonna pay all the bills.
Anything.
Okay. Do you know approximately how much that deposit was for that
It
day?
was between $600 and $6,135. For some reason, that is staying in my head, and I don't know off the top of my head. And it also, my daughter has gotten me a new phone since then, and I can't go back to the
She
exact
got
date.
so many excuses.
And I was just using the deposit from the next day to pay for the previous day until I could physically pay the money back that was taken or missing, or however you want to say it, to be right with.
Nah, she's
I
cooked,
didn't
bro.
wanna lose
She's
my
cooked.
job.
She telling this long
Because
ass
I
story
was
about
not
nothing.
paying
You still
attention
going to
what I was
jail.
doing on my way to the hospital. That caused me to just go right.
This was initially started 5 to 6 weeks ago.
Yes.
All right, so you went to the hospital. You're there for a while. Came out, went home.
Slept for like 3 hours and came back.
Came out to work. You asked the bank on that day. Do you remember what day that was? You went to the hospital.
No, I don't. It's been 5
Yeah,
years.
out of here. Now you don't know what day you went to. That's how you know she camping. Because
every
if they go to that hospital and ask
days
and
I
try to
was
run them
just
cameras, they not gonna see her.
straight to the hospital.
I understand that. Like I'm not
No, I know.
faulting you for wanting to take care of your husband. No one's.
I know it's not. It's my negligence for not.
Look, he got something to say.
When I noticed it was missing,
He ain't paying attention
called
though.
the
But
police,
yeah, of course.
any of that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's my fault.
all is.
Can I ask a question? I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to be real pointed about my question.
Yeah,
You and I had how many conversations regarding this? Remember?
at least 3.
We had 3 conversations, right? And all 3 times, remember the question I asked you? I asked you, did you take it? You said no. It's okay. I asked you, did Andrea take it? You said no. And I asked you, who could have taken it? What did you say to me all 3 times?
I said I didn't know.
You said it probably was Richard.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
You said if I-
And now she
I
trying to
said-
throw somebody else under the bus? Nah, she gotta go to jail, bro. Like, I ain't even about to argue with you. You feel me? Like,
He's
You
sketchy
stole
and
from
he
me.
doesn't
Get
answer
out.
questions well, and he lies like a freaking sieve.
I'm going to back up just a second.
Absolutely.
If I asked you who you thought could have taken it, you said could have been Richard.
No.
When
I
you
said
know
I
it was
don't know,
you.
I wouldn't put it past him. I did not say he took anything.
It doesn't matter how you said it. You was trying to say somebody else did it when you did it.
And you didn't
True.
take those opportunities
No, I
to
didn't.
adamantly say it was not my people.
I don't remember saying.
Not my people.
Oh, so
I
she
didn't-
was
I just-
trying
I
to
don't
blame.
remember saying-
She was trying to blame one of his guys. He says my people. I guess his ethnicity type shit. You feel me? And she was trying to throw him under the bus because he can't talk well. I see what she doing, bro. At this point, I'm done with you. You know what I mean?
anything that he took anything. Say, and you said, does he lie? And I said, yes, because he does.
I asked you who you thought could have taken it. You said definitely not Andrea because she has too much to lose. However, Richard is sketchy, and I think the word used was either grimy or slimy.
I said sketchy.
Tough.
And so you had those opportunities to set it straight.
I did.
And you
I chose not to because I didn't want to get arrested in front of all of my peers.
But you chose to throw somebody else under the bus like they did it.
pointed me towards one of your people.
Not knowingly. No, I did not. Yes, he does lie like a sieve. Absolutely.
That's regardless of the
I did
fact.
not.
I don't care.
I
I can
never
lie
did
all
take
day.
the
I didn't take the money.
Because I didn't want to lose my job.
So I understand that. I
And
mean,
I
no
was-
one.
Wanted to pay it back because it was my mistake. A husband in the hospital and a child at home. And I'm their sole provider.
I understand,
Cap.
but
Is
unfortunately,
there any way we can do anything without me going to jail? Any way of anything?
It was funny. She looking at him when the cop is the one that has the authority. You feel me?
I don't care if I sign papers that I'll pay everything back. I don't care. I really can't go to jail. I really can't. I did not benefit from this money at all. You can look at my bank statements right here on my phone. You can look at.
She
everything.
benefited
I
from
have
it, bro.
not been using this
12K.
money
You really can't do much
for
with 12K,
anything
but
other
you
than
know,
to make the
pay a
other
few
deposit.
bills here
It
and
was
there and
my
stuff. You feel me?
mistake that I didn't call and tell someone. It's my mistake.
no,
I just can't. I can't go to jail. I can't.
well, unfortunately, I
Oh my god, I can't.
don't
Hey,
have
that
any way of
unfortunately
proving
getting her.
otherwise. The money's missing.
I know that.
Okay.
I
So-
really can't go to jail.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
that's out
you're
of my
done.
control, out of my hands.
My husband can't even speak in sentences by himself right now. His brain is all fucked up. And I have a child. I can't.
See, that's what she was doing, bro. She was taking that money, eating good, paying bills, helping her husband, helping the kids. That's where that 12K went. She need to stop capping.
Say anything because I didn't want to lose my job because everyone.
Her husband probably not even
Me.
sick.
That's the only
I'd be like, let me see your husband.
There's absolutely nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do.
No.
Not at this point. So, what I can do is I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
Well, you're going in the back of my car. I have to. But what
Can
I'll
I make a couple of phone calls real quick just because of my husband being? I need to tell my family.
She
where
need to let that story go, man.
head out and take a right.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we can go on the other side. That way,
I'm absolutely scared to death.
I understand. Listen,
I have never been arrested like this before. I got into a fight when I was 17, and that was it.
no, I get it.
I think it's
understand-
funny how sobby they get.
I understand that, but
All these little
unfortunately,
stupid stories I don't give a fuck about. You going to jail.
the money's missing, and you were the last one. And had you
I know.
made a report, you could have avoided all of this, most likely. But right now, you were the last one,
I
and
know.
then
No, I
unfortunately-
I'm just literally scared to death right now.
I understand that.
I don't.
And like I said, once I figure out what the bond looks like, I'll let you know. I will.
Yeah,
listen,
bro,
I'll
she's
give everybody's information I
really
have.
being dramatic because she probably won't have to do that much. If it's her first offense, bro, they probably gonna give her a slap on the wrist. They probably gonna fine her up, and she gonna have to pay all that back type shit. Man, she acting like she about to be in jail for a month or some shit.
Okay. I'm not
Calm
gonna keep
down.
anything. I'm not gonna hide anything. I'm gonna be.
She gonna
upfront
she
with
gonna need
as much
some
as I
money
can.
for that bond though.
What's going on? Okay. You got it. Yeah. I'll crank up the AC a little bit for you too. Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling you, she gonna spend at
The
least
woman was charged with grand
12 hours
theft and
max.
sentenced to 9 months probation and ordered to complete 25
See what I
hours
mean?
of community service. Turns out she lied completely and eventually came clean to stealing the money. We hope she learned
We
her
knew
social
that.
lesson.
But yeah, I told y'all she wasn't gonna do much, man. Y'all be cool, man. All right.